Hello, everybody. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I know somebody needs to hear this. So as I'm driving, I'm like, I can't wait to stop because I had this thing that I wanted to share. This is what I want to share. Yo, guys, a lot of people are going through the most, and we handle things differently. Some of us, like myself, I keep on smiling even through the fire, the turbulence, the turmoil, because I've promised myself that I will never ever give the devil the satisfaction. Should I die today, I can never die with a broken heart or with an angry heart or with a sad heart. And me smiling does not mean I'm in denial of whatever that I'll be going through at the time. It means that I acknowledge that the smile is so important than the pain or the energy that I'm giving whatever that I'm going through, or the power that I'm giving whatever that I'm going through. Because I'm always the type of person that looks at a problem or a challenge and say, challenge, if you think you are bigger than me, you've made a mistake, because my God is bigger than you. Right? That's another one. Having said that, I was having a chat with someone that is close to me about what they are going through at the moment, and I was just, I felt the need to be that person, that voice that encourages them. Listen, it's this too shall pass. Nothing lasts forever. So it's funny how as human beings, when we are happy, it's not gonna last forever, but when we are sad, we feel like it's going to last forever. It applies the same thing. It applies the same rule applies to your problems. They won't last forever. Like they say, tough times never last, but tough people last. So, having spoken to this friend of mine that he will be fine, blah 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 blah, I realized as well that there would be also other friends who would come to me and talk about what the other friend is going through. But there's a difference when you come to me and you talk about what the other friend is going through in a way that is sympathetic and empathetic to what they are going through, versus you coming and say, hey, uzwile ukuthi uSomizi wenzakalani ngaye kuyafiwa. Whoa. No. If you are the type of a person, hold your heart and say, I'm a witch, nyatarata, because you are just as good as a witch. And I'm not innocent to that. I've been that person before, but I was blessed and lucky enough to realize that that is part of witchcraft. Part of uktagata is when you rejoice over and on somebody else's downfall. That's evil. That is evil. That is demonic. If you do that, whether the person is sick, whether the person has got HIV, whether the person's marriage is crumbling, whether the person has lost their job, whether the person has lost their house, whether the person has lost their car, whether the person has lost their husband or their loved one or their child, whether the person has lost something, and you find joy in that, you are evil. You and Satan wear the same tags to that VIP of hell. You deserve it. And guys, what does somebody else's downfall, how does it benefit you? What does it add that is valuable into your life? Do you laugh at somebody else's downfall and when you open your fridge is full? Do you laugh at somebody else's downfall when you check your bank balance has quadrupled? What? Why? Do you know that by being empathetic and having a good heart and feeling or understanding the pain that someone else is going through, you have just added a point or a dot of blessings into your life? You wonder why, like literally, why your things never come together. You wonder. Think about it. Think about it. You wonder why you are where you are right now, and that is behind. You could have been further there, but the blessing says, I ain't blessing that nonsense that is going to shit over people's heads. I ain't blessing that moment. Or the universe says, I will bless them and I will deprive them of happiness, joy, and peace. Think about it. Now, let me talk to the people that are going through the most. Listen, my brother. Listen, my sister. We are all going through the most at some point in time of our lives. It's how we handle the going. It's how we handle what we are going through. And for me, you would have lost the battle if you believe the battle is bigger than you. You would have lost the battle if the concern around what you're going through is what Somizi is going to think about you, what Somizi is going to say about you. You have lost the battle. Stand. Look at the bigger picture. Look at the reason why you're going through what you're going through. Look at how the universe operates. The universe has to shake you. The universe has to grind you for you to be finer for your next level. When you lose a job, it's not a nice thing. But believe that you're being removed to be placed somewhere else. In the meantime, it's okay. It's okay. Deal with the emotions. Cry. Be angry. Be frustrated. Be in a turmoil. But sometimes you can just stand still and let the noise just go. And then focus again on what is my next step. Emotionally, physically, financially, and otherwise. Does it mean I'm going to lose this house? If that's the case, so be it. Usaphila. You are still alive. Being alive means there's another opportunity. I always say no. N-O in life is not denial. It's not a permanent it is just a delay. N-O stands for next opportunity. Don't wonder and worry about the other person's opinion of your failures, of everything that you're going through. Instead, be grateful of the little support or the big support that you have at the moment, of the roof that you have at the moment, of whatever that you have. You know, gratitude, guys. Gratitude makes things better. Makes things better. It doesn't heal things, but it makes things better. Look around and go, I'm breathing alone on my own. No machine, no comma, no. Somebody would do anything to be in your frustrated space right now because they can't breathe on their own. Gratitude. Don't ever lose sight of what you are made of, who you are. Who you are is a human being of tenacious tenacity. Shame the devil. Now, that's where you shame the devil. Go through what you're going through, deal with it, but keep your eye on the prize. Imagine yourself conquering. I am here on this earth to shame the devil. Laugh all you want. Skin at all you want. There's one thing that I have, that whoever is doing what you're doing to shine on my downfall or whatever, that's the one thing that's the one thing that I have that I know the devil will never ever have is my spirit, my tenacious spirit. Tenacity. I am tenacious. Tena. Please have that. I wish you strength, love, and serenity in all the turmoil. Fisela, you are not meant to break.